Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Barnard here, Power Training TV. I got a couple questions about dieting and how many calories should I eat, how many do I do this, I play this sport, we practice this much. I just want to give you guys a basic template. I got about 5 questions, so I want to be able to help out all you guys. And from my understanding is most of you guys are power athletes, and if you're watching this, you're probably a power athlete. Football, baseball, basketball, even if you weightlift, it doesn't matter. This will all be beneficial to you. I just wanted to tackle the biggest part, nutrient timing, basically. We all know in the morning I want you guys to get obviously a balanced breakfast, get your simple sugars in there, that's your fruits and stuff like that, your simple carbohydrates. Eat throughout the day. I know in high school it's tough, but like I tell my guys, bring food. Eat your PB&Js, whatever it is that you can get. I don't really necessarily like my athletes to eat a lot of gluten, but if you have to, go ahead and do it. Just make sure it's a good bread. After though, when you train, this is extremely important. This can separate you from everybody else and can separate your physique from everybody else. So here's what I want to go over. Your pre-workout. Your pre-workout meal should be about 120 to 180 minutes prior to your workout. Yes, that is correct. It should be a rather bigger meal, but we don't want that insulin spike for your training. It should be a mixture of carbohydrates and protein. It should be about a 4-to-1 ratio. That means for every 4 cups of carbohydrates you have, I want 1 cup of protein, depending on where you guys are at with the calories. After your power or strength movements, so say, typically here we have set up is speed, power, strength, and then we have our auxiliaries, which ends up being a bulk of our workout. I want you guys to have a 4 to 6% solution of carbohydrates, and I want you, basically, you're going to be drinking 240 milliliters every 15 minutes. I think what that comes out to 4 to 6% solution. Just get the Gatorade. Just get a simple Gatorade. Up to 12 grams of protein, which is optional. So during your workout, I know it's hard to drink like milk and shit like that. I know research once said, I read a research paper that said drink a chocolate milk during your training, but that's very hard. I had a buddy of mine who was a power lifter who came from Texas. And he told me he used to mix strawberry protein into his Gatorade, which I tried and it was pretty disgusting. But if you do not like these parameters, this is a simple solution. The Gatorade recovery bottles, not the chocolate ones, they come in like mixed berry, orange, stuff like that. Really good for you. Drink those during. So after your speed, power, strength movement, even into your if you got done speed and you got done power movement and you're feeling like, oh, I need some more, go ahead and get you, drink one of those down. Separate it throughout your workout every 15-20 minutes between working sets, whatever helps you out to get you through the workout. Immediately after, we could talk a lot about supplements. The only one I recommend here is creatine. Basically, get a creatine, either monohydrate, drink it with some kind of grape juice or something, or basically just have the sugary kind that I think Cell Mass already comes sugar and it already has the flavor in it. I want you drinking that almost basically like immediately after, as well as 60 grams of carbohydrates, 20 grams of protein. I recommend this. This is what I had in my diet for a little bit. It's basically 2 chocolate milks, two of those small chocolate milks. Get those down immediately after. They say, and this is research based, like I said. I kind of threw my own twist in it, but a lot of it is backed by research. The next 45 minutes after that, I want a 3-to-1 ratio. So 3 to 1, say, like I said, if you have 3 cups of carbs, 1 cup of protein. Basically a ratio like that, but this comes in grams, so don't get too attached to it. Look at your fist, basically. An hour and 15 minutes after that, same thing, and then an hour 30 minutes after that, after this one, I want a 4-to-1 ratio, so up the carbs a little bit more, and then from there, actually you probably should be done eating by the night after that. If you need to, get you a shake, right before bed, casein. I think everybody knows about that. It's long lasting. It'll last you throughout the night. Give this a shot. I think that this separates. I think the nutrient timing definitely separates a good athlete and a subpar athlete. I think that if you're looking for an edge on somebody, this can really help you out, help you in your performance, and help you in practice. Check it out, and I'll talk to you next time.